Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be painting the engine bay on the Forester. Already got it all the way prepped. Just got done wiping it one more time with alcohol. Got the undercoating masked off up here. Did the foil trick on the brake lines that were in the engine bay there. The rest of it's clean and ready to go. Here's what I'm going to be using. Going with a satin paint and a gloss clear. This is Rust-Oleum 2x Ultra Cover paint and primer. So Rust-Oleum paint's pretty good, so I'm hoping that'll be just fine because I've got a 2K 2-part clear coat to go on top of that to seal that up and make it look good for a long time is the idea. Again with another Forester update video. Got a lot done since the last one. I tried to film time lapses and stuff. That just wasn't working out great for me. I think this is just going to be how I'm going to have to do it. It's just make kind of update videos like this and talk about the stuff that I've done. But I'll show what I can. So since last time, we've got the engine bay painted, the hood on. Engine bay is painted black. I do have some footage of the engine bay paint, so I will, hopefully you guys have seen that now. And then I used a 2K clear coat over the top of it, so looks really, really good. I'm super happy with it. I was definitely worried about doing this, but I think it came out just fine for an engine bay. Not trying to be, complete show car, but it's black, it's, it looks better than it did before for sure. Just got the transmission back in. Obviously got the brand new powder coated STI front subframe in. Started putting the bulkhead harness back in. I do have it all the way routed in the car and then just kind of hanging outside up here. I did paint all the way back the front half of the car. That was my intention there. So I'm going to be cleaning all this up, and then I'll get that installed. Same thing on this side. Get the fuse box, and then the front harness and everything in this guy. So we're going to get that torn down and clean that up as best as possible. The inside of the car now. Got the bulkhead harness all in, heater box, blower motor assembly, dash bar. Got the fuse box all mounted back up. Got the pedals in, just sitting in there for the most part. Got the STI e-brake handle in, as well as I got brand new GD STI e-brake cables. So get all that looking good. And then obviously the sound deadening as well. I wanted to do some sound deadening, see if this made a huge difference or not. I didn't want to completely cover everything, and from some of the reading I did, this should give a sufficient gain, even, you know, just this little bit. And then coming back here, I did do a little bit more in the back. Got this Kilomat from Amazon. Did a little bit more coverage back here to try to tone out some of that exhaust noise, is the goal at least. Got that white line rear bar sitting in there right now. Got a piece of sound deadening back there behind where the sub is going to go. Then we're going to build a little enclosure for that there. Got the rear wing transferred. Got the depot tail lights on. Got the JDM rear bumper mounted on at this point. I think you guys have seen this, some of this at least. Gas tank, R180 are all in. Rear subframe. Got the ECM all in there. Still got to transfer the... Actually, I'm going to get a new shifter linkage. I'm going to buy a brand new GD STI short throw shift linkage from the dealership. Still got to transfer ABS sensors. Still got to do fuel pump. But other than that, I've been crossing stuff off my list here. That's been nice. A couple of things that are next up. I got to get some parts to rebuild my coilovers. I got to do a handful of wiring things. So I'm going to be relocating the battery to the trunk. So I've got to buy some wiring and everything for that. I've got, I think, European power folding mirrors for this. So I have to run wires through all of this for those. Yeah, battery location to the back, fuel pump hardwire kit, amp for the sub. You know, I'm just trying to make it a nice all-around car is kind of the goal. A little bit of, I want it to be good at everything, and comfortable in the interior is one of those things, maybe. And I do have a 2012, 13, 14 black STI steering wheel for it as well. I'm going to try to get all those buttons to work just to make it feel a little bit newer than it is, but still have that OEM Plus feeling. But yeah, coming along here, definitely very happy with the progress as of recent. Got a nice assortment of hardware out here, have it somewhat organized. Started to polish up the exhaust here. Got to paint. I haven't decided what I'm doing with this. This is a one-piece steel drive shaft. I'm not sure what brand it is or anything like that, but I got it with my 6-speed swap. I'm going to paint that somehow. Not 100% sure yet. Exhaust mid-pipe there also needs to get cleaned up. Carpet here. This guy is almost ready to go in after I clean it up, and then I get some of the wiring installed in the car again for the battery relocation, so I can run the power cables, and then the subwoofer cables all in there too. Make it all hidden and nice. Easiest way to do it is right now when it's all apart. So, but other than that, here are the front seats for the car for now. Driver one is okay. Passenger one is really nice. I believe these are WX Limited seats, not STI. They don't have the STI logo there. I wish they were, but these are heated. So try to clean this leather up the best I can. Obviously not great, is used. Passenger seat is in really nice shape though. So those are going to be temporary. I want to get some Recaros, I think. There is an aftermarket set of seats I might want at some point, but these are nice for now, or a full Forester STI interior, but the leather I think looks really good. Still got the leather rear seats obviously for it. Right over here, this giant pile of interior parts that is out of the parts car. Got the flocked dash, the non-flocked dash, a scratch dash. So 3 dashes laying around here. I gotta get some of this stuff cleaned up, but I believe that's all I have to update at this time. And try to keep working at it, get some more of this done. I did just make a new Instagram to kind of post the car on. My new Instagram is subispec _ Creel. And I've been posting some stuff on there, kind of with the previous car, and I'm kind of trying to work back through my timeline so I can post the whole build and with all the pictures I have and everything. So got to get some more stuff posted on there, but you guys can definitely check it out, and I'm going to keep trying to upload. But yeah, we're going to keep working at it, so hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.